Hey guys, this is David with Design Build Go, and today we are going to be working on a new project from DVA Mechanics, and essentially it is an accessory carrier that mounts to your ladder. So you can put a jerry can, you could use some max tracks, basically skis. A lot of people have been asking about skis. That's probably one of the better applications. You're going to have, we're first going to assemble is everything you see here is what you get with the kit, minus these two tools, those T-wrenches. But yeah, you're getting the bars for mounting things. I like these are rubber. That's really cool, so it won't scratch the ladder. And you get your hardware, and it comes with the small Allen wrenches. So we're going to put this thing together pretty quick and walk you guys through it. Okay, so what we have here is just taking the rubber pieces and again inserted them in here, and then we're ultimately going to put this over the ladder and tighten from the bolts are going to go from the top. Okay, so bolts come this way and this way, and ultimately this is what we have up here. So you'll see you've got, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you probably see it, but there's your bolt heads there, and this step is coming down. This is where the top of the bracket's gonna go. So we'll get the rest of it put on and show you. Okay, so we got these set, again coming down, and then you'll notice as you get the rails, these rails are pretty nice, pretty beefy. One end is countersunk. The countersunk edge obviously goes in there, so that's what it looks like on both. And then I kind of just went down here. Again, you have some different hardware, so put those in here, and then I've just still got to put the caps on right here, and so these will be underneath. You'll be putting these, so we'll take these, put our rubbers in there, and get everything bolted up. But that's pretty much what it looks like, and what's gonna look like. It'll just get tightened up. One of the things that I think is super helpful is if you get like one of these in right under here, then go to the back and do one, and that'll keep those lined up, and just seem to be easier to put these on blind when you can at least get them started. So just a little tip. Okay, so as you start setting all this up, what you want to keep in mind is the whole purpose for these parallel bars is to mount something. So in this case, it is this jerry can holder. So your spacing has to be in line to be able to pick up these holes and these holes. So you want to check that, and then you can even, come over, make sure you're in line. Both of them are parallel like they're supposed to be, and kind of get all that squared away. But that's a key importance. If you bother tightening all this down, you have to have your predetermined accessory distance, and then it's limited really by the area where this starts. So this is as far out as shown as this can go, this direction, and so is this one. Just that's about as far as that can get. So that gives you an idea, and I think this is about 6.5 inches. Okay, so this jerry can kit comes with this base plate that you see I'm mocking up. Has 4 of these, but we're only going to use 2. And then let's see, we've got this piece over here. So what I've done is kind of just mock up. I'm going to see what this looks like. I could go lower. If you see, I can go lower down to here if I wanted to, but I'm just going to set that and see what that would look like. All right. I'm going to bring it lower. Why not? So we'll try that. Okay, so just a second ago I was in this hole. Now we've gone in the slot and we're at the bottom. And that's pretty simple. Just put in that Allen. Okay. And then on the outside, I just took these pieces here and put both of these on. These are going to be upright, and then next we'll put another ring around, and we'll be able to bring the height of this through this slot to where it sits right through one of these holes for their next ring, which is right here. This ring, that's what I'm talking about. See, that'll bolt there and there. Okay, putting this ring on like we're supposed to. So see, we're matching this clasp is above this clasp, right? Both sides look the same. That's key. So then again, tightening this down, we'll find we can see there's a way through, but that's not the right correct positioning when you come over and look and see if this bar is going to be parallel with this bar. So what we're going to do is loosen these ones up that are at the bottom and just move them up enough to where this side and this side are the same, but it allows for a bolt to come again through the back. We're trying to get about here. We're right in the middle there, right there. So we're trying to come up enough to run a bolt through there that'll come out here. Okay, you can see we were sitting at this bottom. Now we're all the way at the top for this piece to sit in nicely. And that's going to work pretty well. It matches the same angle. So then we come over here, take a look, that's pretty good. So that should be nice and level. Now we'll load in the tanks and see what we think. Okay, and here is what it looks like. Still can see the A. What I like is I got plenty of room. I could set up a GoPro station there. That's super useful. Coming around to the back, still easily accessible to open the door. Put your lock on. That's probably a must-have if you don't want it to be gone. But yeah, let's see. So this is an oversized, what am I running here? 275s? Yeah, 285, 75, 17. So that gives you an idea. That's with a relocation kit. But yeah, that looks good. All right, I'm pretty much digging the look of that. That's pretty cool. Maybe a little bit too much red, but I don't know. Anyways, again, these products are available at DVA Mechanics. They also make a holder, the same whole style holder can be used on these up here. And so they'll come down and attach, just different style runners, but pretty much the same clamps. So I think that's a cool option they offer. They sell these 20-liter jerry cans in like red and black and probably some other colors, but yeah, so this is a nice setup. So again, it's DVA Mechanics. We're gonna try this out for a while, see what we think, get a little fabricate a little GoPro mount for making some more exhaust videos, and then we'll be rolling. Yeah, I really like that. I think it looks good. I think it looks better in black, but anyway, again, DVA Mechanics is the name of the company. You can get all of this gear you saw. We're going to have it available at our shop as well, here in Statesville, North Carolina. So just give you an idea of more fun things to get into and spend your money on with the Grenadier. But this one's a pretty cool addition, so really like it.